been driving around.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another motivational cleaning video. I hope that you're all doing well. In today's video we've got a massive organized clean and declutter with me. As you can see, my children's room is an absolute state. It needs to be organized. It is a disaster. So I'm going to go ahead and clean, organize and declutter this whole room today and get rid of a bunch of toys that they don't use anymore. My children, I just wanted to say that they do not stay in this room at the moment. They sleep in with me and my partner, but we have decided to move them back into their room. So I'm going to start by organizing all of these toys all over the floor.
And we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody.
Okay, so this is what I've done so far. So I've piled all of the smaller toys that I'm going to organize and put into these storage cubes. Now there's a lot of toys still left in these, so I'm going to take them all out into this pile. I've also got a small pile there as well, and I'm going to go through them all and organize them into their kind of own sections. So like animals, cars, all those like little bits are going to have their own place. And then I've put all of the bigger toys that aren't going to go into those storage boxes on top of the bed for now, just to get all the little bits kind of organized. I've got all of the stuffed teddies in Nirvana's cot, and I've also got the big tent in there as well. But I thought I would kind of just talk and let you guys know kind of what I am. I don't normally do these kind of videos, but I talk through my cleaning videos, but I thought I would kind of do it with this one only because there's a lot of organizing going on in this video and it's pretty bad. So I'm going to guide you guys through and let you guys know what I'm doing as I go along.
That's when no one knows just how we want it. We want it. Going left, going right. Doesn't matter tonight, just how we want it. We want it. Yeah, we just want to have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
Tell me, why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Tell me, why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long, want you. Want you all night, 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 want you all night. Tell me, why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night.
So now that the one toy storage is organized, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the cube storage. So this is where the bigger kind of toys and boxes kind of stay. So I'm going to organize all the boxes, tip out all the toys that are already in them, and kind of work through them the same process as I did with the first organizer. As you can see, guys, this is a very long process and it took me very, very long. That's why I had to split this video up into 2 days. So yeah, fiddling with a lot of small toys just takes a lot of time, but I did get there in the end, and it looks a lot better now that it's done.
Without you, baby, want you all night long, want you all night long. Give me all your love, baby, give me all your love, baby, give me all your love, all your love, all your love. Give me all your love, baby, give me all your love, baby, give me all your love, all your love, all your love. want you all night. Tell me, why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long.
Now that all the toys are organised and in their correct storage boxes, I'm going to go ahead and pull all of the containers out just to give the whole surfaces a good wipe over and disinfect. And the one that I'm using is the Pine multi-purpose disinfectant by Astonish. I really do love all the Astonish products. I've been using them a lot recently. As you guys would have seen in my Cherryz haul, I did get a few extra products from Astonish, and I honestly love them all so much. So I'm going to wipe this down, just give it a good disinfect and make sure it's all nice and clean, because of course my children touch this all the time, so it really did need a good clean.
Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
Then doing the same process with the smallage storage cube, I'm going to go ahead and give it a good wipe down, take everything out first, wipe it down with the Astonish spray, and then just put everything back where it belongs.
Can you feel me?
Currently on day 2 of doing this bedroom, so I had to stop yesterday because it's surprising how long it takes to organize all these toys. But all the toys are organized now, so I'm going to start by hoovering the floor because there's a lot of bits all over this floor, and then we're going to get all these toys put onto the floor and organized where they should be. We've got a few storage places for them to go, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. All the toys, stuffed toys, are still in the cot. As you guys may or may not already know, Kat and Amanda both sleep in with us at the moment, so that's why everything in here is as it is. We are hoping to move them back in the next day or two as soon as this room is done. So I'm going to go ahead and hoover in the sections where I'm going to be putting all these toys down so that that is clean before I put them down. I don't want to put them down because if you guys can see, there is a couple of bits that just need to be hoovered up. So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
All that surplus, you were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. We do not all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. We do not. Yesterday we could be ourselves. Didn't have much, but nevertheless, we We were true to each other, but now we don't even bother. I remember you being hopeful, but the tall waves have worn us down, and slowly we are drowning. That's why you need to come with me, with me, with me. Turn around 180 degrees and cross the sea. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. We do not all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. We do not. I always knew we could do so many great things. So believe in me, I believe in you, and I just feel that this will be an upswing. So hear me out. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't want. Chasing all that we do not have. We do not all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't want. Chasing all that we do not have. All the way back home.
We're moving through the night like we're from a different star, flying over streets and the broken hearts. But they
Onto the beds. So I did go ahead and buy Kat and Ivana some new sheets. So I bought Kat these dinosaur sheets because he is absolutely obsessed with dinosaurs, and I saw these, and it's a reversible bed sheet as well, so I know that Kat will really love that, and that will encourage him to want to stay in his bed, because Nirvana's probably not so bad. I can get Nirvana back into her cot and she will be fine, but Kat on the other hand does not like coming back into his bed. He is quite happy with us in our bed, so it is going to be a work in progress, but I'm hoping that when he sees the dinosaur sheets that it will kind of help him and maybe help him want to stay in his bed. We will see how it goes. And I just also wanted to say, guys, I haven't put the same sheet back on the bed. This came in a set of 2, so I have 2 of the same sheets, so it is a fresh sheet, don't worry guys. But yeah, I'm hoping that the dinosaur sheets will actually encourage him to want to stay in his bed. So yeah.
We're from a different time, yeah, we're of a different breed. Cause what we got is timeless, we supersede. And we hold in the key, yeah, we're tight as can be. We're rolling just like we please. Ooh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of. We're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, now we go and we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game, and we ride on the flames till the morning light. Baby, cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide. Baby, cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know.
Onto Nirvana's sheets. So I went ahead and picked her up some pink sheets. Normally she does have these grey ones that you can see that are already on her cot at the moment. I thought I'd figured up the pink ones only because she's got that pink feature wall on her side of the room, and I thought it would kind of make it a little bit brighter and match that as well. So yeah, the pink actually looks really nice, and I'm really happy with it, even though I did pick up toddler sheets and they were supposed to be cot sheets, but it's fine. Eventually she will be going into an actual toddler bed, but I just don't think she's ready yet, so I'm going to keep it in the cot for now. But her bed also does turn into a cot bed, so we will see what we're going to do. But I think we must maybe buy her one like Kat does, but it will do for now. Then on to hoovering. So my shark hoover does not like this rug at all. It does not like to hoover over it. When it goes over it, it sounds like it's going to literally eat my rug. It sounds horrendous, so I use the top of the attachment on the hoover and I just run it over the rug. It is much easier to do it this way than to potentially end up breaking my hoover, and I've only had it about 3 weeks, so I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to go ahead and use the top of the attachment on the hoover and just run it through the rug.
Far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out, even after all of these years. You still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out. We have come all this way, love, so I don't see us stopping now. My life's an adventure, 'cause you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time.
Then to add some foam freshener to the carpet to make it all smell nice and fresh, and add some Febreze in here as well. I've come across this new Febreze and I'm pretty sure it's a limited edition one as well, but it smells absolutely amazing. It's the Caribbean mango and raspberry, and oh my goodness, it is the best smelling Febreze I've ever smelled. So I'm gonna have to stock up on these because they are limited edition and I want to stock up on them. I don't want to not have this in my house. It smells so good. But this is what it looked like before, guys, and this is what it looks like afterwards. There is a massive transformation in this and I'm so happy with it. Honestly, this took me a very long time, but it was definitely worth it, and now the children can go back in their room and know where all their toys are.
You could never wear me out. Far away from the city lights. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out, even after all of these years. You still look at me with.
And so as you can see, guys, I did organize their toys into categories. So as you can see, like there's trucks, Nirvana's little people, her Barbies, all the cars, wooden food, action figures, smaller figures and things like that. I've organized them into their categories, so now I know where they go. I'm going to teach the children where things go, obviously when Kat is old enough, Nirvana's not yet, but this way they can kind of put things back where they belong. And then again with the boxes, they've got one random box of toys each where there's just a bunch of random things in there that just didn't fit anywhere else. Kat has got a few cars in one and all of his animals in another, and then again Nirvana's got a random box of toys, some blocks, some food and a few other bits as well. But it's a lot more organised than what it was before, and now they all have a place where they can get put back once they are done. So yeah, but that is it for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did and you haven't subscribed already, I would love you to consider subscribing to my channel. I post at least 3 videos a week, and that includes cleaning videos, motherhood content, hauls and a bunch of other videos as well. So if that is something that you're interested in and you enjoy watching those types of videos, then I would definitely hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications on. But other than that, thank you all so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.
I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick